Go pound sand, but thanks for playing. Nice try. New rules, folks. We win, you lose. Those are the new rules. Mitch McConnell strikes again. So, Nancy Pelosi's trying to play games with this impeachment thing. We're going to hold the articles of impeachment. For those of you on the liberal end of the spectrum who've not read the Constitution, which is sadly many of you, the Constitution is explicit that the House of Representatives has the sole power to impeach a president, and the Senate has the sole power to try that impeachment and remove a president from office. It's pretty clear. Again, if you read the Constitution, Nancy Pelosi doesn't care about the Constitution. She hasn't read it either. So she thinks she's going to dictate the terms of the Senate trial to the Senate from the House, although she does not have any power to do that at all. So what she's doing is she is holding the articles of impeachment. The president has been impeached and not forwarding them to Mitch McConnell because she's trying to use it for leverage to get the Senate to call witnesses. Now, as I said yesterday, why is the House worried about the Senate calling witnesses if they already impeached the president? Are you suggesting that you didn't have the witnesses you need to make the decision to impeach the president, but you impeached him anyway? Because that certainly seems like what you're saying. Call me crazy here using reason and stuff, but that seems like what you're saying. So Mitch McConnell, who promptly flipping her the double-barrel middle finger, is saying, we're not really going to play by your rules, Nance, but thanks for trying. So Tyler O'Neill, PJ Media piece, again, be up in the show notes today. McConnell, quote, "We have the votes," announces impeachment trial rules without a deal with the Democrats. Good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, new rules. For you older listeners of my show, I don't mean older in chronological age. I mean you've been listening for a long time. We did the New Rules show a long time ago. You can Google it. It's one of our most listened to shows ever, where I said to you, in the era now we are in with the Democrats, where they hate you and want to destroy you, the Hill Democrats, not all the voting Democrats out there, but them up on the Hill and the radical left certainly hate you. New rules are in effect. And the new rules is we are going to engage in political trench warfare, meaning we're not so concerned about the character of the guy next to us anymore in the trench. We're worried about winning the fights. You can worry about his tweets when you get home. I'm not so much worried about that now. I'm worried about politically the country surviving the radical Democrats. And the new rules are this. You try to play ball with Mitch. I was never a huge fan of Mitch McConnell, being straight and honest, but he's been doing a good job on judges. And he promptly told Nancy Pelosi to go pound sand on this one. What did he do? He basically bypassed the Democrats in the Senate. Pelosi was trying to force him to call more witnesses in the Senate trial. And he now says he has the Republican votes. He only needs 51, not 67. Only 51 to change the rules. And he's going to change the rules on impeachment, McConnell, to say, Joe, we're going to announce that the Clinton rules are in effect, and we do not need any specific requirement for witnesses, in contrast to what the Democrats wanted, which is genius on twofold. Number one, he's saying, remember when we impeached Clinton, and you guys thought those rules were great? We're going to use those same rules now, which gives the Democrats how many talking points? 0, because the Democrats are now not going to be, that was totally, completely unfair. Really, you voted for those rules under Clinton. Now you don't like the rules under Trump? So he's basically saying, Mitch is saying to Pelosi, you guys agreed to this before, so we're just going to do it again now. Brilliant. But secondly, he's not saying we can't call witnesses. He's just saying, we're not going to put any specific requirement in that we have to call witnesses. You know why, Nance? Because your time's up. You did your impeachment thing, and now I'm in charge. So go pound sand, but thanks for playing. Nice try. New rules, folks. We win, you lose. Those are the new rules. And they are now in effect until we say otherwise.
You just heard the Dan Bongino Show. You can also get Dan's podcasts on iTunes or SoundCloud. And follow Dan on Twitter 24/7 @DBongino.